So could we please give a round of applause for Jay Euler?
Thank you, Sammy and Leslie. It's amazing they let me out of prison, isn't it? I love snow.
Yes.
It runs in my family. We used to go sledding because where I lived in Lock Haven, there was a big hill, 5 blocks long, and it would block off all the traffic so that we could go sledding on the hill. So when my dad came home from work, we'd put on our winter clothes, we'd get our sleds, and we'd go out sliding down that whole big hill. We also would make snow people. Now, in order to be politically correct, you have to say snow people, particularly in Unity. My parents loved to dance. My dad actually invented rear wheel, front wheel drive because they were going dancing up at Heckler Park, which had a lot of big band, famous bands up there. And it was clear up at the top of the mountain. So it snowed, and in order to get there, my dad backed the whole way up the mountain. So you'll understand why I'm about to sing this song. Some people think this is a Christmas song, but I think it's a New England winter song. Over the ground lies a mantle of white, a heaven of diamonds shine down through the night. Two hearts are thrilling in spite of the chill in the weather. Love knows no season and love knows no clime. Romance can blossom any old time. Here in the open, we're walking and hoping together. Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight, walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird, here to stay is a new bird. We sing a love song as we go along, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man. But you can do the job when you're in town. Later on, we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. In the meadow we can build a snowman and pretend that he is Parson Brown. He'll say, are you married? We'll say, no, man. But you can do the job when you're in town. Later on we'll conspire as we dream by the fire to face unafraid the plans that we made, walking in a winter wonderland. Walking in a winter wonderland. Thank you. Ken Clark. He was selected as the top jazz organist in the Boston area. My parents were married almost 70 years, and they were very much in love. The people in the church, and even some of the people in the broader community, looked to them as models of romance. Well, a lot of times they would dress alike. Well, skirts and trousers. But they wore the same colors. My mother even made jackets that matched for both of them. So one of the former ministers came back to visit them with his wife, and they always wanted to keep connections with my parents. When my parents complimented them about how they looked, they said, well, we learned it from you, because they had worn the same colors. Both of them had worn the same colors. When they were early in their dating, my dad nicknamed my mother Candy because of this song. Some say that love is sweet as a rose. Some say it's honey and the bee. Well, sit right down and let me tell you what my love means to me. Candy, I call my sugar candy, because I'm sweet on candy, and candy sweet on me. She understands me. My understanding candy, and candy's always handy when I need sympathy. I wish that there were four of her, so I could love much more of her. She has taken my complete heart. I've got a sweet tooth for my sweetheart candy. It's gonna be just dandy the day I take my candy and make her mine, oh mine. I wish that there were four of her, so I could love much more of her. She has taken my complete heart. I've got a sweet tooth for my sweetheart candy. It's gonna be just dandy the day I take my candy and make her mine, oh mine.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. I think Christine is probably the only person around here that recognizes that I'm 7 years old. So she asked me to do something with the kids. And what I'm thinking of is that all of you are kids. So I'm going to teach you a song
Now, I love this song. It's called Shoe Fly Pie, and I've never had shoe fly pie, but I like the song. So I'm going to sing it through once, and then I'm going to have all you kids out there join me, all right? Shoe fly pie, an apple pen dowdy, makes your hair stand up and your tummy say howdy. Shoe fly pie, an apple pen dowdy, I'll never get enough of that wonderful stuff. Mama, when you bake, Mama, don't bake cake, just bake a little shoe fly pie. An apple pen dowdy makes your hair stand up and your tummy say howdy. Shoe fly pie, an apple pen dowdy, I'll never get enough of that wonderful stuff. Okay, your turn. Everybody stand up. Now, you got those gestures? Makes your hair stand up and your tummy say howdy? Okay, here we go. Shoe fly pie.